Thanks for dropping by. We're doing Mario Maker today. I know that I said I'd be playing Hollow Knight as my next big game. This is not going to be a big game. This is just going to be me playing Mario Maker. I don't know if I'll play it more than just this stream or whatnot. But I did get this game the other day. And I really liked Mario Maker 1. I thought it was missing a couple very specific and essential tools. One of them being like the slopes. That wasn't in Mario Maker 1. Don't believe so, anyway. They've added some other stuff, some clear conditions, and they've added a couple other different types of levels. So now you can do desert levels, and you can do underwater levels, and yeah, it's pretty good. I've only actually finished one course in it, and it's a course that I found was like I made it, and then it was too hard for me to play. But I managed to beat it and get it uploaded, so good luck with that. I actually want to see. I have the actual course code here. I could just bring it up in the program itself. Now I got to sift through like all my other tweets just to try to find it. You know what? I'm not gonna even look at that. I'm gonna do it the normal way and just show it on screen when I get to it. But before that, speaking going through my tweets, I didn't sleep last night. And I gotta get this out of the way preliminary beforehand, because otherwise, you know, it's on my mind, because it's like I spent most of my day doing this, which was watching Stranger Things 3. And if you know me, I love me some Stranger Things. Probably it's my second favorite television series. And so I'm not gonna get into spoilers, obviously. I did watch the whole thing. But let's just talk about this for a second. And by this, I don't mean like these individuals specifically. I just mean the show. And that's that it was okay. I thought season 3 was okay. Maybe a little bit better than okay, but I definitely thought it was the weakest of the 3 seasons. It favors style over substance a lot more than the previous 2, which I found rather disappointing, because any sort of like nuance or relatability that most of the characters had is just, it's gone. It's not there anymore. There's a few flashes of it that you see in some scenes. There's some really good scenes that happen toward the latter half of episode 3. And most from episode 3 onward is pretty good. But man, the villains suck in this one. Like, they're terrible. Like, you think that, like, you understand that what they're doing is, it's like, oh, well, you know, that's how 80s movies were, right? But what I find, for the most part, that Stranger Things did really well was it managed to take those things and do interesting things with them. Take the elements of 80s pop culture, particularly, you know, films, horror films from that era, but also, you know, family films, adventure films like, you know, The Goonies and stuff like that. And they managed to take elements from them and sort of play around with them, but the villain stuff in this is just played 100% straight, clownish, 80s stereotype villain stuff. Cold War era villain stuff that it's just terribly boring. And they're not a threat. They don't feel like a threat at all, and that's really what sucks, is it doesn't feel like there's any genuine conflict going on in season 3. Not emotional conflict, not physical conflict. They did ramp up the horror elements, definitely. It almost feels like every season draws specifically from a handful of films and television shows. And for this season, it was specifically, I want to say, the Blob and the Thing remakes, along with the Terminator and Hellraiser. And, you know, I love me some Hellraiser, like, honestly. And The Thing, probably also up there top 10 favorite movies. Well, maybe not top 10, maybe up top 15. I know Hellraiser is definitely top 10, but I don't know. It just felt like kind of clumsy the way that it was handled. There were a couple things, and just putting this aside here, there were a couple things that I was kind of concerned about going in. And let me just, wax a little bit about the fact that I'm looking for LGBT representation in media, and I thought that Stranger Things would help give it to us. Um, and they do actually. Again, not without getting into any spoilers, but it was not who I expected. The person I expected them to explicitly refer to as gay or bi or whatever was Will. Seeing as he is, at least in my opinion, in my reading of the show, very heavily queer coded in the other two seasons. And he continues to be here, but he's not the one that is explicitly comes out. But there is a character who does come out in this season, and that was like, I don't really want to get into like spoilers again, but like that was a pleasant surprise, and I was very happy about that. And it's, of course I'm biased, right? But that was one of my favorite elements of the season. But unfortunately, there's a lot of other stuff that it just can't make up for. Maybe I'll have to sit on it for a little while. Maybe I'll have to rewatch it. I will rewatch it. I know I will, within the next few weeks. But yeah, that's currently where it's sitting. If I had to rate it out of 10, it'd probably be about a 7, whereas seasons 2 and 1 were probably about a 9. It does look like they will have one more season at least, and I look forward to seeing what they're gonna do. There is some stuff that does happen near the end of this that I'm not sure where they're gonna go from here, kind of thing. But as it is, season 2 basically wrapped itself up pretty nicely. Aside from like the little one or two things at the end, and this season, unlike where season 2 basically it scooped up a whole bunch of these like leftover things from season 1 and just said, okay, well, how about if we explore all this? Season 3 is like, it's really sort of grasping at straws with what to do exactly, because it's not really left with much after the end of season 2. So it kind of feels a little ham-fisted, and it sucks. Not that like the season doesn't suck, but it sucks that it's not great, in my opinion. Anyway, but yeah, that's Stranger Things 3. Go watch it. If you haven't seen seasons 1 and 2, like highly, highly recommended. Especially if you are into the same types of like horror, fantasy, and sci-fi media that I'm into. If you like your 80s horror films, like if you like the films that I mentioned there, you will enjoy the series. Season 1, I'm not sure if I like season 1 or season 2 better. I think they're about on par with each other, but yeah, like definitely watch season 1. If it's not your thing, then okay, I suppose you've wasted 8 hours of your life, but there's a worse way to spend 8 hours of your life. There are many worse ways to spend 8 hours of your life. Possibly 101%ing Donkey Kong 64. But that wasn't 8 hours. That was 24 of them. So, that was a lot of great fun that I had there. Anyways, we're going to go play some Super Mario Maker. Thank you for allowing my tangent for a moment. Yeah, I'll banish you back into the cyberspace. And we will flip over to Super Mario Maker, where I have 87 seconds left. You can die on the title screen, and that's wacky. This is actually a level that I started working on it, and then I kind of like stopped because it was getting late the other day. But we're not actually going to work on any levels. We are going to play levels. First though, I'm just going to flash my I'm just going to flash my course code of the one that I made. How do you do that again? Is it Y? Yeah, there we go. Uploaded courses. I was worrying for a second that the internet wasn't going to work on this thing up here. Okay, anyway. So there you go. It's 9CL BLV CKG. And that's Empire of Flames. It's... Nobody has played it yet, but I did just kind of upload it, so... a few days ago. But yeah, there's so many people making levels on here. So we're going to actually go on to, I'm thinking Endless Challenge. Yeah, I don't know why I was playing easy, but we're actually gonna start a new game on the normal difficulty. Excuse me, sorry. I'm not simple flips. I'm not gonna do expert or super expert. What I noticed though, is it's like this game just came out like less than a week ago. So, at least I think it was less than a week ago. It was very end of June. Oh, great. I don't like that at all. Oh, so Super Mario 3D World is the new theme that's in here. Great. I love that. So you gotta like jump at the start. No? I don't get it. Okay, you're gonna have to like spin jump off of the bill, up there and across there. I don't like that. I'm sorry, like, this is the problem that I had with Mario Maker 1, was it was a lot of, like, BS, like, challenge Kaizo levels, almost. And it's like, I'm more into, like, just levels, you know? Like, I'll play Mario levels. I don't want to play your, like, weird puzzle challenge levels. Like, I'm not into that. I recognize some people are, but I don't know what this guy is. I've never seen him before. But I see people using them. And when like this, you know, came out, right? It's been a few days, but so I don't know what the course selection's really gonna be like now. Oh my gosh, there's a spike in the middle of that. I didn't even see that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, alright. Hey, I didn't say I was a quality player, but what I noticed was that there's an influx of people like playing around with the old, with like the new stuff that like just got added in and not with the old stuff. I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna blame my controller. But now it's like, okay, well, you know, this is fairly classic, old school, Super Nintendo, Super Mario World. Which is not my favorite Mario game, by the way. Here's my controversial opinion, is my favorite 2D Mario game is Yoshi's Island. But that being said, some people wouldn't count that. So what would I say instead? I don't know what I needed that for, but this guy can die. There we go. There we go. All right. Gosh, would I say Mario World as my favorite 2D Mario game that isn't Yoshi's Island? My smartass answer. I want to say maybe. I have a lot of nostalgia for Mario World. I played it a lot when I was a kid. Like, look at this. Like, this puzzle stuff, I'm just not a fan. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm gonna have to reset it. Okay, so what do you have to do here? Okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm just not a fan of the puzzle stuff. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not my thing. Hey, do I get that? Thank you. But I mean, it's fine if it's like stuff like that. Like, there's parts where it gets like really like nonsense sometimes. And I start to really wonder like how people find some of this stuff fun. Oh, that was kind of expected. Okay, so thank you. That's exactly just what I needed. Oh, well, I lost it anyway. All right. Hopefully it wasn't necessary. That's the other thing that I really don't like, is when they make taking damage required. I hate that. Because it's like, I should be able to just play the Mario level the way Mario is played, right? I get some people like that kind of stuff, but I hate these things. By these things, I mean, like, these moving things. Oh, frick. Which castle is it in Mario World that it's like the entire thing is one of these? That's actually, like, the most BS level in that game. Alright. First half of that level, not so bad. Second half, nonsense. Hello, Kirby Gamer 4. Play my level, please. Do you not, why not? How do you do that? It's with, you put in the search and you put in the ID? No. It's, oh, ID here. What am I talking about? I was just about to go type on my freaking keyboard, and then I realized what a grave mistake that would be. MV5. Okay, you don't have to put dashes. All right. Franklin D. Roosevelt. HQF. All right. That HQF. Did I put that in right? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's an auto Mario. Okay. I mean, like, these... Not my favorite, but admittedly, they do have a lot of effort put into them. I've seen so many that have been, like, an auto Mario, but, like... but then, like, you literally, like, die at the last second. And it's like, okay. This man... Oh yeah, in this game, like, because it has the 3D world stuff, even though you're still playing in 2D, it has, like, the Koopa car thing. And I've never played, like... Okay, that's a lie. I did play some of 3D World, but not a whole lot of it. So I don't know anything about the Koopa car. I just know it controls, like, nasty pants in here. That still count as a victory? That's good. Started thinking that was like some Kaizo stuff. You know what? I will give you a thumbs up or an I like it. Oh, this is how you do the profile. Because you say there's a part 2? Yeah, okay, I'll go through that one too. And that'd be don't move 2, presumably. Wondered where my cursor went for a second. I followed and you didn't. Yeah, the problem is it's like I have my second monitor like way over here. Sorry about that, but thank you for following. It actually kind of sucks because there's no way that you can actually like... Okay, there's probably some weird way you could like jerry-rig it, but like... You can't stream using this in, look at these kitty paws. Using this in handheld mode, it just kind of sucks. But... Which means that designing courses must kind of like suck to, like, while streaming, because like, you can't use the touchpad. Oh, I see, because it's like, oh, you got like 7 seconds left? Just gotta make it. I mean, these things aren't quite for me, but I do respect the amount of effort that goes into, like, manufacturing, like, a big, like, Rube Goldberg machine out of Mario. Give you a thumbs up. And I will pop back over to the... And try to play the normal challenge mode. And not suck at it. We can start with 5 lives on here. Mario embarks on a journey. Do you know what? I still don't know about this, because I haven't played this too much. The different costumes, like, is that a thing in here anymore? Like, you know, playing as Luigi and stuff. Go up. Alright, I'll go up. Oh yeah, you can do vertical scrolling stages now, can you? Oh yeah, and you have moon physics too. Oh boy. Are they like actually like sinking and won't come back up? Or I hope not. Listen. Okay. Listen, let me get a handle on these Tony Hawk moon physics. Yeah, because you can like set these to like nighttime, and like nighttime has different properties. Okay, so... Okay, go down, alright. But it says go up! The level's not called go down. Alright, oh, well, thank you. I don't think I was supposed to take that from there, so I'm just gonna put it back down there. Homing bullet bills are not my favorite thing in Mario Maker, but, you know. Hey, it looks flashy, at least. I don't think that they're gonna hurt me. They could. This could be like a last-second troll. That's fine. That could have been a last-second troll if, you know, if you had, like, the reflexes of a sloth. But I ain't never said I was good at playing Marios. Oh, that was a world record? You know what? Unless I outright hate a course, I should probably like it, just to be encouraging. I also do like how, like, the theme of the level is shown on the map here. That's pretty cool. I think the last one did that too. I don't know. It might have. It's been a while since I played that last one. I should honestly just boot it up and, like, copy the level designs I had in that one over to here, because, like, no one's playing that one. Do they even have the servers up anymore? Probably not. Hey, so the Mario World Goombas, they actually have a, like, a proper name now. They're like Galoombas or something. Which is weird. Because growing up and playing Super Mario World, like, they were just, hey, you know, Super Mario World does actually have a Sumo Bros sprite. I don't know why they had to reinvent one that looks completely different, but... Hammer Bros actually, like, they suck. Ah, I thought I was gonna be clever and just, like, knock that into those guys, but whatever. I've always hated Hammer Bros, but yeah. I don't think Rocky Wrenches were in Mario World either. Like, it's interesting for them to, like, try to update the older things into newer styles, or, like, even the older styles into the newer stuff. Like, it's pretty cool. And they do it with, the music, because, like, obviously there wasn't, like, a desert-themed music in Mario World, but, like, they had to do one in that style. Thanks. So now I can't go down there. Get lost. Hope that thing does not hit me on the way back down. Roll the screen down, please. Can I do that? I suppose I could have spin jumped and that would have increased my chances. The Rocky Wrench sprites, they look pretty good. But hey, this is what I'm talking about. This is like it's a level, man. I like the use of, like, the semi-solid platforms as, like, an actual, like, background. I mean, I do that sometimes too, like, a lot actually. But yeah, I should just copy my old Mario Maker levels from 1 over into this game. I don't need this guy, do I? I would like that, though. I'm actually wondering if there's something up here. I can't actually gain enough speed to do that. I'd have to, like, literally, like, thread the needle here. Oh, there is a 1-up. Alright, so we got 3 1-ups out of this stage. That'll help. Got stuck up here. Okay, so don't jump too high. Hold on. Is this Wispy Woods? Is this Kirby? Wait, what level? What's the name of the level? I don't know, because it's in Japanese, and I don't read Japanese. But hold on. No. This. How did I not recognize this? This is Kirby. This is Kirby's Dream Land. Because this is that area where you would have to, like, you jump up these and, like, the bear guys, they come after you, right? Alright. I see. But I came in here, I was like, this is Wispy Woods, man. Which I guess is Boom Boom. Wispy Booms. I don't know if they, like, the Boom Boom fight is, like, different depending on which style you're playing on, I guess. Guess it doesn't really matter how many stars I get out of that thing, because I already have the 3 1-ups from the stage. Wow, that took me, like, a while to realize. I should have noticed that right away. I'm a fake Kirby fan. Let's, oh boy. Oh, because I have to draw with this thing. So, okay, so we're gonna... Okay, so how do you... Oh, you apply pressure with that button, okay. Oh, with A, of course. But the thing is, I was using B for everything. So, like, for jumping, because it's, like, Super Nintendo controls. Oh my gosh. I almost just want to just take this thing out of the dock just to... I'm going to do that. Just to draw on it. Oh, hold on. All right, perfect. This thing gets really warm, oh my gosh. I never really noticed that before. Will you reassume the dock? There we go! Now all I have to do is just a couple little touch-ups here. Oops. Okay. Back over to here, we're gonna just... No, this is like MS Paint. You gotta close up his eyes. Oops. Okay, so that's good. Do we get a fill? Is there no fill? Oh, I guess not. That sucks. Anyway, yeah. There we go. I do like that because it's like Miiverse is gone, they just incorporated Miiverse into this. At least just the visual comment part of it. Like, that's cool. Because it felt like it was like sort of an integral part of the social aspect of the previous game. Sorry, just give me a moment here. Let's-a go. Again, Japanese, can't read that. I should have really learned how to read Japanese. But, you know, you grow up getting made fun of for being Japanese, and you know, you kind of end up resenting the culture a little bit. Okay. Oh, you can't enter doors unless you actually have, like, a what do you call it? A block below it? I should be fine. Just hold on. I just need to double check one thing here. Yeah, okay. I was just checking my mic latency to see if that was correct. Oh my gosh. Why am I playing this with the control stick? You should never be playing 2D Mario with a control stick. If you do, well, that's just your decision, man, I suppose. But it's like I grabbed the Pro Controller specifically because of the D-pad. Because I didn't want to play it with the like the button D-pads or the sticks. Hey, you know what? I can do this. This is a pretty normal Mario level. I always love this little gizmo in the middle of like the track platforms. Like, what is that thing? It looks like something you'd see. Okay, like oh, I gotta go through this on like Retro Software Rewind or something. But there's a. Do these just drop you out here when you fail at some other thing down the line? That would suck. There's a television channel here in Canada called YTV, and they during the we should really like look at their like website, honestly, on one of those episodes. Do I really want to go down there? I don't think so. Trixie. False. But YTV had like this banging website in the early to mid 2000s, and it was great. And they had this whole so this whole like purple and orange and green, just like nasty colored, slimy look to it, almost sort of like Nickelodeon did in the, because we didn't get the Nick channel here in Canada. Oh, I should have liked that course. I mean, it was perfectly fine. I should have done that. Do you know what I also would have added in here, if I could? Would be the ability to go back to previous stages in this particular, like, seed, I suppose. This batch, and just go back and be able to replay the levels. That'd be cool. But, you know. Gombrit's Day. That's what those are called? The Goombas with the little hair tufts? Oh. After so many Mario World levels, I was like, are we still playing Mario World? Am I spin jump? So I must kill these men. Which I suppose is like, that's an okay thing. The clear conditions thing is kind of interesting. It definitely makes working in boss battles a lot easier. Without making them, like, forcing them to carry a key or anything like that. It's just like, defeat 1 Bowser Jr. Defeat 1 Boom Boom. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. Listen, I should never play Mario in my life. Actually, Mario 3 was, like, the hardest game I had ever played, like, when I was a kid. Oh, I didn't even realize what happened there. Like, it frustrated the hell out of me. Mario World, I had, like, so much of an easier time with. Like, it seemed like so much more of a friendly game. But, not to say Mario 3 doesn't feel like a friendly game. I mean, look at the hills have eyes here. Well, maybe that's not so friendly, but... So, the Goombrats thing, I don't know what their thing is. Like, what makes them specifically different? I guess that they don't walk off ledges. They're like the Red Koopa variant of Goombas. At which point, it's like, why not just, like, color code them to be, like, a different color Goomba? I don't know. Is that... Okay, I need 10, so I can just, like, run over here and kill this one. I'm glad that they don't... Oh, nice! I'm glad, is what I was gonna say. I'm glad... that they don't make you hunt down every last one of them, and if it gets killed in a way that you can't actually, oh, same thing happened. If it gets killed in a way that you can't actually control, then it would soft lock the stage. Like, that sucks. Like, with collecting items, it's like, you know, collect, you know, so many of the 50 coins or whatever. It's like, okay, like, that's fine, but, like, if you put just enough of the particular enemy that your clear condition is, then it's like, well, I guess if one of them dies by some other means that isn't me stomping on them or whatever, that it's like, well, that's that, I suppose. All right. I was never really a big fan of like the effects that come across the screen. Don't really like those. But yeah, Mario 3, man. You know, I played Mario 3 largely like on handheld as the not Super. It's the port of the Mario All-Stars version of it on the handheld. Like Mario Advance, whatever it is. Mario Advance 4, I think. It was portable, you know? It was one of those games where it was just like, my mom would be like, oh no, please remember to not play your video games after bedtime, and then of course I'd have my Game Boy under the covers. I'm not quite old enough where it would be a Game Boy without a backlit screen. Actually, it was a Game Boy without a backlit screen. It was a frontlit screen, because that's what the SP was. They did make front backlit variants of it later, I think, but those are like harder to find. What am I doing? Oh, those destroy those blocks. Okay. Not sure what that was all about, but... Wow! That came, like, strikingly close to hitting me. I don't really know how I feel about these, Oh, you can go in that pipe, too? I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Like, have it spit out an item and be able to go into it. Well, I suppose it would work the same way as, like, spitting out a what do you call it? Don't like this. Spitting out an enemy. Because in those cases, you can still enter the pipe. Oh, I suppose that's what this is for. Oh. Well. Can I get out of here? The ice physics are weird. They don't quite feel like the Mario World ice physics, but... I mean, they're certainly there. Oh, you can wear it as a helmet. I forgot about that. Okay, so... clearly that didn't work. Okay, I don't like this bridge being here. You could probably just, like, let it go and it'll be fine. Oh, boy. This doesn't kill me if I step in it at the same time. Like, it doesn't telefrag me. That's really weird referring to that as a telefrag, but I suppose it is, right? Like, what else is it? Hey, that was cool. That was cool. The way it was all timed out there. You wanna give me a single coin? Sure thing. All right. That works. Wow, actually no drop frames so far. I am actually only playing this in that was a good level. I'm gonna remember to like it. I mean, like, I don't stream in 60 FPS just because I don't see a reason to. Oh my gosh, clear time 50 seconds. So you're probably supposed to do that pretty quickly, just like blaze through it. Some of them, it's like, there's a couple like Donkey Kong Country levels that it's literally just like hold right and B and then jump at the right moments. And some levels like I've seen in here are kind of like that. This is so interesting when they like try to like make, oops. God dang, Buzzy Beetle. They make like structures, like discernible structures. I just love how like Mario spinning on an enemy like annihilates it from existence. Like it puffs it into like atoms. Hope that's not a pit. For a second there, I was just like, is this supposed to be something like representative of a particular? Because like this feels like Mario 2. Like this reeks of Mario 2. But I know that's not the case. Like it probably isn't anyway. So I have to go onto this one and then go across. That's okay. This feels like it's trying to be something. Like, this isn't solid here. I can go through that, right? Yeah, Koopa can go through it. Why can't I? Oh my god. This man. Oh, I just need the key there. This boomed boom. Was this here just to troll me then? I don't get it. Sorry, what was that? Be careful. Through that door? Yeah, well, I can't read that. I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. Well, hold on, are we playing a crane game? No, no. Well, now he's stuck in the thing. Is that intended? Did that count as... That didn't count as a hit, did it? Okay, what's the intended strat here? Is it literally just like bop up and grab the key? That's fine. Because I can do that. I just wasn't sure what it was asking me to do. You can only limit the levels to like 2 screens. So it's not uncommon to see like this kind of stuff where they just kind of like stack the stuff on top of each other. Oh my god. For real? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Is there a reason why oh boy. That's what I needed? Just what I needed. Oh no! Okay, well, Tails got trolled there. Thanks. Oh, I could have just jumped over here, though. Like, I'm 90% sure you could have made that. Oh my god! Yeah, alright. Do I need to kill you? I hope I don't. I do. Well, these Mario World Boom Booms, like, they're, like, not bad. They're, like, more like, just, like, enemies. Like, large enemies. Like, they don't do the whole, like, Boom Boom routine. And I'm sure you're familiar with the Boom Boom routine. Like, Boom Boom, do you know what Boom Boom reminds me of? It reminds me of the Fly Swatter game in Donkey Kong Country. Not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64. The game you just played, dummy, where it's like, you have to hit him before he gets moving, because once he gets moving, good luck. But, like, the Mario World variant in here, like, yeah, of course he's made up specifically for this. Doesn't feel that way. Like, the difficulty's, like, totally different. Because he doesn't start running all over the place. It's so weird to, like, switch over to this. I don't even know. Can you stomp on these guys? Yes, okay. I also don't know the cat thing. Like, I don't get it. I could have, like, thrown that down into the pit, and then that would be pretty funny, honestly. Not into the pit, it burns. Oh, hey, Kamek. I'm sorry, Magic Koopa. Can I bop your head? Thanks. Oh. Well, I lost it. Have to go get another one, I suppose. Nope, that was the only one. So I'm in trouble now, I guess. Yeah, alright. You're actually getting a skip. Sorry. That's kind of BS. Climb Mount Moo. Mew? Ah, here's New Super Mario Brothers. I can jive with this. I really liked the first New Super Mario Brothers back when it came out. The enemies are always like weird and framey. Like you can't really tell on the capture because it's only 30 FPS. Oh, okay. I just realized this now. You game over when you reach 0 lives on the counter. You don't end up with 0 lives on the counter and using that current life. Like that's not lives left, that's lives you have. Interesting. Man, I could really go for like a burger right now. There's a variety of burgers I would like to eat at the moment. Gosh, I ordered, yes, I got it delivered. That's true, I did get it delivered. 5 Guys the other day. And I haven't stopped thinking about it since, because I haven't eaten 5 Guys probably in like... Thanks. Probably in like 3 or 4 years before that, and oh my gosh. Even though the bun was like soggy, as it tends to get when it's, you know, delivered. Oh my god. Best meal of my life. I need to kill 33 bonsai bills. Okay. I didn't realize what we were doing at first. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That's a normal difficulty level? I just want to play a level, you know. Sorry, I'm not Proton John here. I don't do the Kaizo stuff. Gosh, I get streamers confused. Like that, what Proton John is the Kaizo streamer, right? Gosh. My goodness. Can't even get your streamer names right. Yeah, alright. Gonna make a jump like that. Don't make it like the fail state is death. Like, that's just not cool. Hey, you know what? I didn't really like what I played of Mario 3D World. I actually don't remember which one I played. It was Mario 3D World or 3D Land. Whichever one is the one on the console. I don't know. Were they both on consoles? Were they both? Was like one on Wii U and one on Switch? I don't remember. It was the Wii U one. No, that's not cool. I don't like that. The speed mechanic works a little bit different in here. Because you have to like build up like 3. It's almost like you're doing like the drift boosts in Mario Kart. That's kind of what it feels like. The turbos, I'm sorry, I should be using the Mario Kart terminology. The turbos. Oh, I just looked at my copy of Quake over here on the shelf. And I just thought, man, I really should stream Quake 1. Hello, Big 5. Has Mario been made? I don't know, it takes about 9 months, you know. Just incubating. Do you know what I don't like? That's wacky. Mario Universe is that babies are actually delivered by stork. Which, when you think about it, is kind of weird because then you ask yourself... Because in that same game that's revealed, you start asking yourself, well, What exactly are Yoshi eggs for? Are they just for throwing? At that point, are they really eggs? Like if reproduction works by stork in the Mario universe. Oh, this is a real classic, like Mario 1. Sort of a, you know, 1-4, 2-4 kind of thing. Mario 1 Bowser, always makes me nervous. I've never played enough of Mario 1 to, like, 100% understand his patterns. It's always like, you get through the fortress and you're finally like, okay, Bowser, just jump on over him, run under him, just do something and get to the axe, right? Because it's not an actual fight. Are unfertilized chicken eggs still eggs? Well, yeah, they're still eggs, but I'm saying, like, their purpose, the cell's purpose is for reproductive purposes, right? So if reproduction is entirely by stork delivery in the Mario universe, then what the heck are Yoshi's eggs for? Like, why do Yoshis as a species produce them? Oh, this is SMB Lost Levels 1-4. Oh, okay. It's just a recreation of that, I guess. I didn't even look at the title when I loaded the level. That's my... For violence. Yeah. Man, the first Mario series game that I played was Yoshi's Story. And I mean, you could kind of say by extent, like, the Yoshi series is the Mario series. I guess the same way that the DK series is technically the Mario series. I think it depends on what game you're talking about, honestly, now that I think about it. This is a really nice looking level. I love, like, the use of the semi-solid platforms here to sort of, like, create this sort of treehouse shape. Semi-solid platform. Yeah, but, like, yeah, I guess it is, like, it's almost like a speciation type thing. The games have to be so many permutations away from the original before they become, like, absolutely unequivocally not the same series anymore. So I guess maybe Yoshi's Story was almost like, it was that point in the Yoshi games when it was like, this is not a Mario game anymore, but that was like the closest thing to a Mario game, because I mean, it has Mario series enemies. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, by that extent, you know, there's Zelda games with Mario enemies in it. Does that make them Mario games? No. But... I need to stomp this guy? No, I need to stomp that guy just so because I don't want to... I guess I could just release the shell, too. If I do it too close, then it'll just bonk off him like that, though. The stress of playing as Mini Mario. Mini Mario. I guess he is regular Mario when you think about it. I really hope that these platforms, like, they don't kill me if I get caught in them. Yeah, I can do the key hunting, like a little collectathon here. Here's my argument. Speaking of game permutations and evolutions, here's my argument. Collectathons, N64 collectathons, as we call them, just 3D Metroidvanias. That's all they are. Anyone who says otherwise is like, I'm sorry, you're just wrong. Hey, look at that. Ice blocks as, like, windows. Do you know what this just so reminds me, and one of the things I like about Mario Maker is, like, it reminds me so much of, like, the Doom modding community, and it's, like, making the most out of the vanilla assets. It's like, oh, well, what is this supposed to be, you know? Using the fire blue texture, it's like, oh, well, you know, in this context, it's supposed to represent, like, a mineral, and in this context, it's, like, literally supposed to be fire, and, you know. So I got 3 of the... Do you know what? No, like, I like this a lot. Having a little non-linear Mario level. I don't think there's been a checkpoint, though. One thing I certainly don't like about Mario in general is the time limit. Which I think like it's a staple of the games, but I really do think it's still like a leftover from arcade days. It's like a great example of like Nintendo hard. I do only have 100 seconds left. And you can't kill this Wiggler. Oh my goodness. I really want to finish the stage just so I can thumb it up. Let's see you thumb it up. God, I need to play Tony Hawk on here. Is there a good way to play those games without, like, it's like, uh-oh, you've been streaming copyrighted music, but, like, I don't want to play them silently, you know? And I'm not gonna go find a whole bunch of royalty-free music tracks to replace in the game. Like, gosh, that'd be just so much extra effort for something that's, like, totally not worth it in the end. I mean, Tony Hawk's worth it, obviously, but... Oh, is that where the other dude is? He's down there. All right. That's actually nice that it shows you. Been playing Thug Pro. This is the fan-made Tony Hawk's Underground 2 mod, the online one. Honestly, it's like you have to take advantage of a number of different exploits in the game in order to be good at it, and I'm just not good at managing those exploits, like the air shuffle. Can't do it. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Like, it's too hard for me. Which sounds, like, kind of pathetic, but, like, it really is, like, difficult, like, the timing. You get so mind-flooded with the amount of inputs that you have to do. Because essentially what you have to do is you have to... you have to launch yourself into the air, then you have to get off of your board. And then you have to, like, do a boneless, which will put you back on your board, but, like, immediately get off of it again. And because the boneless gives you, like, a little bit of air, you'll be boosted in the air just a little bit. But if you can chain them all together, like, you'll just basically fly endlessly. You can not... I was gonna say, you can't spin jump on those things, can you? I was correct, but I didn't get a chance to actually say it. Hell, I'll go for these two. Just on the off chance there's a lot more coins on the next screen and I can get another life out of the deal. Yeah, you know what? But also, coins, I actually think they carry over between stages, too. Oh, hey, there's the midway point. Midway point. So is this going to be... My goodness. What do I gotta do here? Do I have to kill Big Piranha? Please don't tell me I have to kill Big Piranha. Could that be Mom on Big Piranha? Just walking to this room is just like so much nonsense just looking at it. I'm just like, okay, what is the boss battle here? How do we do this? Oh, I see. Okay. I hope that wouldn't, like, freaking kill me. This should be able to, like, hit Big Piranha. Oh my gosh, there's a... Ah! This really, like, the inputs, they're, like, mind-flooding. Oh my gosh. Ah, come on. Please tell me that just infinitely spits out the fire flowers. Yeah, hell yeah. Let me just go back for it. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Hey, we get the 10 coin from there. You know what? I really like that. That was a really good stage. That's more like... I'm not saying it has to be entirely non-linear, right? but like you can totally see the amount of effort that went into that. The boss battle at the end was not complicated, but it was really like interesting to learn, I think. You just do stamps, right? I don't want to. You're gonna get a good stuff. Good stuff, high quality. I don't know. I feel like I gotta get more of a feel for like what makes a good Mario level. Like I know the feel of like a good Doom level. But like for 2D Mario, it's like I think there's like an extra science to that you gotta learn. Pizza dough. Double aces course 1. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. You don't really see this too often, putting two Goombas like literally side by side on the same squares. Well, I guess not same squares, but... Hey, you know what? Troll blocks like that are kind of fine as long as they're not, like, impossible. Oh, hell yeah, these things. Which is weird because these originated in Mario World, but they've got, like, a different look here than they actually do in Mario World. Like, that's strange. Why do you give me 2 feathers? I can't hold on to one. This isn't Mario World. I guess that actually makes it a little bit more difficult. Is that you can't hold on to items in here. Like in the Mario World stages. Oh my god, you can come over here? I'm sorry. So, because Bowser Jr. isn't like a boss fight that you'd be able to fight in here, they kind of gave him like the generic like Koopa Kid moveset. Oops. Oh my god, that's fast. So you can put him at the end of the airships and stuff. Hey, that would actually be kind of cool, you know what? If you could dress him up, like you could put him in the stage, but you could like highlight him and like change him into any one of the Koopa Kids. Just as a reskin. And you know, they could have the little wand from Mario 3. That'd be super cool. I mean, not that you'd have to do it. Cuz Bowser Jr. functions perfectly fine as like a Koopa Kid boss fight as it is, but I think that's how you fight him more or less in New Super Mario Brothers. Is he's kind of like that. The New Super Mario Brothers series, I never actually played 2, which is weird because I think 2 is actually the 3rd game, but I really like the first one. I played a chunk of... Oh, great. Thanks. Sorry, nope. I'm skipping that. I want to save my lives. I spelled piranha wrong, but, you know. I wasn't the best speller as a kid either. Actually, that's a complete lie. I was an amazing speller as a kid. What am I talking about? Came in first in the school-wide spelling bee. Oh, you can jump on those. Okay, so, I appear to have soft-locked it. I don't like that. Don't force... Like, that's a Mega Man thing, you know? Where it's like, oops, you're figuring out the level. Oops, you died. It's like, okay, that's fine. And it's one of the reasons that I hate it in Mega Man is because it's literally like, you have a limited number of lives. Does every stage with the car use the Super Mario Kart music? I don't like that at all. Bye. Sorry, we got 0 tolerance. I don't know why I said that, kind of like Skeletor, but not quite. Cave Store. I've never played Cave Store. I heard Cave Store is really good though. Maybe this will entice me to play it. Which is weird because Cave Story is like one of those games people are like, you know, oh that's you know, that's indie game. And I was actually just about to mention like the whole mid to late 2000s indie game sort of group of like Super Meat Boy and stuff. Oh my god. because Super Meat Boy does it really well. Is like, okay, you learn the level because you die by dying, basically, but there's no real consequences to the deaths in like a normal gameplay, from a normal gameplay standpoint, because unlike, say, Mega Man, where it's like, okay, you got like, 3 to 5 lives, whatever, depending on, how well you're playing, and please let me out. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks. And then it's like, oh, you're gonna have to jump on these platforms that are going to disappear. Or get through these things, this whole section that's just gonna troll you. Can I spin jump these? Yeah, hell yeah, man. I hope I don't need you for anything. Is this supposed to be boss? Oh, you gotta telefrag him. No. Oh! I see what you're doing here. I'm not interested, unfortunately. Oh, well, I guess I start from the middle, so I might as well. Can I get more lives out of this? There's a lot of coins in here. But yeah, I just don't think that you should have to, like, literally pay with your freaking life to learn a level that should be just learned through normal gameplay. But it basically becomes impossible to learn it through normal gameplay. I was hoping for like a quick kill on that. Now I fudged myself. There we go. I want to keep that off though, right? Because then I can go over here and it'll be different. Maybe? Was I supposed to get... Oh, I was like, was I supposed to get a key from that? But I suppose not. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Oh, no, I didn't actually press up that time. I think it was my D-pad was jammed. Get lost, blooper. Get lost, blooper. I actually don't know the deal here. Oh, okay. So we did get an extra life, though. There we go. Oh, sorry. We actually got 2 extra lives, so if we finish the stage correctly, we will, in fact, have 3 lives, so we can continue on, and hopefully not deal with any more, like, BS car levels. I just don't like the car. I'm sorry, I don't like the car. It kind of makes you feel like you should be playing like a DKC minecart stage, but it doesn't quite control like that. Oh, dang, I should have thumbs up that level, because, someone probably put a lot of effort into that, into trying to find how to mimic that level from Cave Story. Schloss der Bullies. I don't know what that means. It's actually kind of amusing they brought the bullies back, honestly. Oh yeah, Mario 3D World. Oh, I blinked him out of existence. Mario 3D World, you can climb on the thwomps. Like, they're just like a level hazard. I don't have to actually, like, kill any of the bullies, so that's fine. Hold on. That'd be interesting, though, if you had to, because, like, those are annoying to kill. That's fine. No lava, please. That's fine. Just get stuck on the Potaboo for a second there. Get out of here. I don't want to hit spin jump by accident because spin jump, like you don't spin jump, you long jump. Oh, you can... Oh, you spin jump if you press, like, up? Up and spin jump at the same time? I'm just, like, not calling that button by what it's actually called, which is kind of embarrassing. Oh! And he gets french fried. Anyway, that just leads back to the beginning. What am I doing? I'll give it, like, one more shake. And then after that, I'm... Pop! After that, I'm pop. Prongles, once you pop, that's great. Okay, so presumably I have to go this way. I like that noise that the thwomps make. Like that. Obviously not a classic, like, but, you know. That was like a head to the right level. Yeah, I can touch you now. Welcome to the new age. Welcome to the meme page. Is this just another... Oh, there's a one-up. Alright, that's fine. I was just, like, reading this stage as being, like, more difficult than it actually is. Which is entirely my fault. I just have a fear of lava here. Wait for the Potaboo, and then we'll go. Ah! Wondering if we can climb up there. Looks like we can, but I don't want to risk it, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to. That would blow. I think we have to. Because why else would it just spit you out there? I don't understand. Let's just... The only other thing I could think of was that, like, one of these contained, like, a key or something. But I didn't even see a spot to use a key, so... The bully's actually too big to go down that gap. But I'm not. Yeah, that's right. Get lost. Ugh. Oop. Oh my gosh. Okay. But there's nothing up here. I didn't collect anything, or did I? Nothing here either. I don't actually understand what's going on in this stage, but we will continue. Come here. I guess keep going to the right, but... Guess use these as an elevator? Get out of here, bully. Get out of here, bully. It says go down. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, there's a door at the end here. What am I talking about? I've just been lying to you this whole time. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, look, it's Boombus. Now he's gonna hop in his shell. It's weird. This one, he's not spiky. Like, they took away Boom Boom's spikes. Made him invisible, too. He's a predator. Alright, I would like that now. There's these weird, like, key blocks that you just go foop into, like in Mario 3D World. Like, I don't quite understand it. This is weird because, like, so much of this stuff doesn't actually behave as enemies. Like, they behave as like weird, like, terrain objects. So, like, touching this stuff doesn't actually hurt you. It's when like it attacks you, it does. Do you know what? I'll give you a like for that. Took you 34 seconds to get through it, Mr. Mario Maker hat there. Well. Well. God, I just want that Five Guys hamburger. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I could. I'm not gonna get it. But, like, I need to be up early tomorrow for work, so there's no real point in me running out to go grab something to eat at like 8 o'clock at night. Okay. E-H. Their particular order is supposed to take this in. Okay. I actually don't know what this theme is supposed to be, like which theme of level this is. Like everything's just like made of weird wooden blocks. I had a feeling he was gonna do that. It was not guaranteed though. These clear pipes are a strange addition to Mario, but I guess we really need to see what Mario was up to in those pipes this whole time. And I still haven't got a handle on the movement here because it does move like a 3D Mario, but like on a 2D plane. It's sky. Oh, this is the sky version of Mario 3D World. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, freebies, I guess. Why did I know that was gonna... I've literally never done that before. Like the how did I know that you could charge a jump like Mario 2? I don't know. That just felt kind of weird. Wouldn't that be strange if they implemented Mario 2 into here and you got like Doki Doki Panic, but like it played like totally different, like the way that it actually plays. So like it would render like any stage basically unplayable if you swapped over different styles. I mean, some stages are already basically rendered that way anyway. But for the most part, no, that doesn't happen. Oops, I'm sorry. Unless it's like a really specific thing that you need. Like, any stages that uses dry bones, if you swap over to Mario World style, it's instantly harder because the dry bones throw projectiles. And actually, that one level I did, Empire of Flames, I originally built it as a Mario World level, but I was just like, I can't, like, the dry bones, I can't do it. Super Mario 3D World had a few normal sky levels, but I like that they chose it. Yeah, it's different. Kamek's Kaiju Lab. Oh, we're gonna have a whole bunch of enemies with, like, mushrooms in them, right? So they'll be big. That's my guess anyway. Okay, so we got a door back there. Would it be wacky if it was like you couldn't actually scroll back on these screens just because you're in Mario 1? Like, that would have been really funny, honestly. Okay. Get in there. Gosh, if I couldn't get in there before the burners turned back on, I'd be like real mad. Oh no, they're in cages. I was hoping I could get up on there. But it is weird seeing like the slopes in Mario 1. Like, that's strange. Oh boy, it's a big mushroom. It's a mushroom, but he's big mushroom. The mushroom had a mushroom. Oh, they split. Okay. Why didn't I remember that? I should have known that. Well, I'm gonna skip over you, because you're just gonna spawn 6 Goombas. You do it normally. I don't like that. They've kind of... the way that... that their sprites sort of transform and rotate. It reminds me a lot of like different Flash animations that would use sprites. Oh, there was this one really great one. It's just called Mario Brothers. Like way back when. Ancient Newgrounds days. Well, not so ancient, but you know. Talking 2005-ish. It kind of reminded me of that because it like that just solely uses the it just solely uses the Super Mario Brothers 1 sprites. I think there might be a couple exceptions that... Am I supposed to be, like, able to do that? Yeah, okay. No, I want to go in here. That doesn't seem right. And once that's gone, it's gone, right? Yeah, it's gone. Is there an actual like thing we have to do here? Oh, we just have to break through here. I see. Oh no, but now we gotta go get it again. Oh, what a level. Thanks. But no, it's like I get it now. I see what we're doing. Wait, what did I get the mushroom from? Was it last room by killing the Goombas? Or did it just spawn on me? I don't know how to get the big mushroom in again. How do you do that? Because you can't do it here. Yep. I don't understand it, so I don't like it. That's how the human brain works. More so than the burger, I want the fries. The Five Guys fries. Last time I went there before that, they didn't give... Like, usually they would be, like, do the big, like... Oh, no, we're not doing this. Big scoop in the bag. Like, on top of the fries you ordered. But then, oh, screw it. I could just order it if I wanted. Late night snack. They are open. Well, not super late, but... I don't like this at all. Like, not even in the slightest. Like, this just blows. But, you know, you can tell that this was probably assembled by a kid. But, hey, at least we got 1-ups out of it. But, yeah, and I was just kind of skeptical about them giving me, like, the fries, like, the amount of fries they used to. But, like, no, like, last time, like, they gave me a ton of extra fries. It was amazing. It was, like, a whole other order in the bag. I love it. I love it. I love greasy burgers, and I love French fries. Nothing else can top it. Sorry. It's exquisite cuisine. Ooh. I had to readjust my soundboard, honestly, because I have a lot of, like... Let me just double check here. What do I have on this? I have a bunch of, like, DK64 sounds. You know, the...
Welcome to bonus stage.
That's not DK64. But yeah, oh, I got this. So I gotta like downsize here because I only got like, well, I don't only have 9 keys to work with. I could put a whole bunch more, but I'm just using the numpad for this. So really, what I could do is I could just start grabbing other sounds and putting them on there. But I don't know. I haven't really felt like it. Oh my. Hey, go follow Space Hunter M on Twitter. Hey, Polly, thanks for this. Very, very funny user. That's what I need. I need the Half-Life Scientist scream. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Sorry, you're getting the skip. I don't think it actually punishes you for skipping levels either, which is kind of weird. Clown Car Galaxy. Yoshi? I hope I didn't need him. Oh, well, I guess maybe I needed him. Oh, what the... Okay. Well, let me get out of here. Okay, Bowser Jr., come back here. You are dead. Mario did, in fact, commit child murder. Oh, I forgot you could blow these things up with this. Boom Boom, like, he's not having it here. But thankfully, I'm having none of the Boom Boom either, so... I don't think he can actually hurt me. I think that's actually, like, a statistical impossibility. Like, he's just following me. Maybe he hurts me if he lands directly on me. But that didn't seem to be what was going on there. That'd be so funny, honestly, if you could kill the Boo. Oh. I love the twisty animation on there. Twisting! Never mind. I'm not going to do the Judas Priest thing. Wee! Oh no. It's Wee. He's gonna... Oh, he curb stomped me. I don't like that level. I'm sorry. We jump up. All right, I can do that. Would you also like me to jump up again and perhaps get down? Not a fan, I have to say. Not a fan of that. Give me another roll, son. Luigi's Mansion. I don't know what Luigi's is, but you know, this is the mansion of Luigi's. I like that we as a species have decided that the calcified structures that reinforce our fleshy bodies officially make the sound of xylophones. Oh. I'm like, what am I doing? It's a Boo. I need to bait him over here. Hey, what does jebaited mean? I'm sorry, I'm not hip with the lingo here. Ah! What do I need to get the key from? There's a key? I'm not hip with any lingo, quite honestly. That'd be so cool if you could actually, like, kill them. No matter what Mario does, like, he just straight up cannot kill Dry Bones. And the reason is, how do you kill something that does not have any life? Wasn't that, like, a South Park joke? It was like the World of Warcraft episode. Where's the key? You got time to do that. It's an emote. Okay. Look, I don't know Twitch culture. You know how much I look at chat when I'm watching streams? How much I look at chat in general. Uh-oh, we got some hot tomato soup problems going on here, so let's just grab that mushroom. Which, by the way, listen, my family, like, they didn't like mushrooms at all. So I never ate them in food when growing up. So I was always, like, under the impression, like, they were sort of a special thing that you could only get really at restaurants. Like I understood you could get them at the stores, but like it was like, oh well, you know, they were expensive. They're not expensive at all. It turns out, you know, when you hit adulthood and you're like, oh wow, I can put my favorite ingredients in whatever food I want. You know, they're not expensive. They're actually very cheap. And I like grilled mushrooms quite a great deal. Anytime it's an option to put it on a burger, I will. Oh, I see. Look at this. You gotta juggle. Ah, I see. You know. Not bad. Not bad. Any boss? No, no boss. Just the stage. Pretty nice, actually. This is really straightforward, so yeah. Cool. But yeah, put the mushrooms on the burgers and the pastas and the stir fry. It works with everything. They've got a funny texture, but it's good. I am talking about... Oh, dang, I meant to like that stage. Ugh. I am talking about, like, white mushrooms, though. Boss 2. But, you know, speaking of tomato soup there. Oh, do you have to... You have to, like, triple jump on them. Not like actually, like, jump, like, triple jump. Oh! You gotta do this quick. Every single time I think of that, I think it, like a sentence that follows that structure with those words. I think of the, there's this one video of a guy in like a parking lot. And he's like sucking hot dogs back, like he's inhaling them. He's like, gotta do it quick! And it's so gross. Oh, hey, it's Pom Pom. Who I only know because of this game, actually. Chain Chomp Mountain. Ah! Got some Ice Mario 3. That's a fair start, I think. I wonder what's in there. Chain Chomps can't actually dive through platforms, do they? All for a coin. Alright. See, I would have put some interesting, like, a power-up or something there, like a leaf. There's also the other thing is, like, blocks that are programmed in, like, not the newer Mario games, but in the older ones, blocks that are programmed to hold, say, a fire flower. If you're small Mario, they will only give you the mushroom. And that works differently in Mario Maker, where they will give you whatever they're programmed to give you at any point, regardless of what, like, health state you're in. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Do I have to, like, throw it and bounce it off of it at the same time? Because don't make me do that, for goodness sakes. Oh, what? Because the rest of the level's pretty straightforward. Do I have to P-speed? I can't, I literally can't even build up the P-speed. Nope. That seems like what you should do here. Do I have to take one of these? Yeah, that's probably it. That's a weird bit of, like, extra puzzle solving that I wasn't expecting to do. Alright, so, yeah, that's how we're doing this, I guess. No. You had your chance. You had your chance. Icicle Cave. Icicle Mountain. That's what it's called in Diddy Kong Racing, right? Is Icicle Mountain, right? Oh, so that counted. I know you can go up in trees for stuff in this game. In this game, I mean Mario 3D World, but 2D World. I got your shell, my dude. That's all for me. What the hell? Bulbasaur. Alright, so, yeah, like, this is, you know, amateurish mistake. Giving me two power-ups, two identical power-ups in blocks next to each other? Yeah, no. Don't do that. I'm kidding. You can do that. We can do whatever you want, honestly. I'm just gonna throw that down there. And all was right in the world. Oh, I guess I have to climb. I can see what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. I actually don't even think I can do this room now. Well, that's obviously why they gave you those. Oh, but there's one that just spits them out down here, so yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's just kind of like putting two megaspheres next to each other in Doom. Like, I don't know why you would do that. I'm not entirely sure here. You can't move these guys, can you? Is there like a cat ability I've been missing? Cats can climb those surfaces too. Okay, so that's something. Interesting. But I'm not entirely sure still what I'm doing here. Because that doesn't do what I want it to do. Oh, should I just... Oh, do I have to ride this to the peak of the jump? Okay, I'll ride it to the peak of the jump, and then jump off and, like, attach to the wall. Not quite it. That's not it. Gosh, there's one I'm gonna have to play on Retro Software Rewind. There's a point-and-click creepy game called Nightlight, which really isn't... Okay, which really isn't, like, creepy, but, you know, make for an interesting stream, I think. If I can get it to run, anyway. I think the Retro Software Rewinds, I think they've been working pretty well, though, because, like, the virtual machines and everything, working fine. Yeah, there must be something about the moveset here that I'm missing. Because, like, a simple wall jump is not going to make it. You can't do the downward jump. Oh, okay. Almost it. I just didn't attach the wall for some reason. I'm still not entirely sure what prompts that. I thought I had to go grab another bell because I was like, oh no, I touched the thing. Ah! I'm starting to lose patience with this level just a little bit. Just because it's like... I can see there's more of the level here, and this jump is just like... it's annoying. Like, I can't do it. There's something I'm clearly missing, and it has to do with the fact that I just don't know the 3D world controls. Oh, I really hope that that's not an offensive phrase in a different language. And don't ask me about world flags. I literally don't know. Speaking of, no. I'm not gonna bounce around on those bugs for 10 hours waiting for the opportunity to get over the conveyor belt wall. We're New Super Mario Brothers. We're Yoshi. Alright, I can do this. Oh, we got rising tomato soup again. Eat your tomato soup with a grilled cheese, or rather the other way around. Inevitable. Okay, this is a... Oh, I see. You had the foresight. But did you have the 4 arms? People eat... I don't really like tomato soup. Okay. You just gonna make me guess which ones I have to jump on? Yeah, no. I really like tomato soup. I don't really like... Okay, no, I'm fine with grilled cheese sandwiches. I hate Kraft Singles grilled cheese sandwiches. Like, it's like, literally, just give me real cheese or give me death. Like, don't even... Is this an auto? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. I mean, 3 extra lives. I'm all in for the freebies. I'll even give you a like for that. It's bad, because it's not a course. Oh, look, mindless enemy spam. Yeah, but I'll give it a like because it helped me out along the way. Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong. 30-second bridge crossing. Reach the goal as Super Mario. I must have the mushroom. Oh, come on. Ah. Is this a productive use of my lives, or should I go and see more stages? Now that we know what this stage has in store for us. We've experienced it, it's okay. The last dinosaur. Ooh. They have an authentic Super Mario World vibe on this, actually. Obviously, stuff like these gates here are not Super Mario World, but just the level design feels a little bit right. Feels like it. Okay. Oh, I was like, do I get out? I get knocked down and I get up again? Alright. There we go. Here again. Here I go again on my own. Alright. Actually, you know what? That's solid. I like that. And not because it's easy. Because it's a nice looking level. Got a bonus area, I see. It seems well thought out. Yeah, see? Like they got multiple secrets and secrets here, you know. So it's well thought out. It's, you know, it looks nice. I'm not a big fan of, like, the vine climbing, because sometimes it's a little BS. Keep in mind, it only registers left, right, up, and down inputs, not diagonal ones. So you can like squeeze your way up there. Oops, I had it and I dropped off because I thought that I didn't have it. All right. That's cool. I see. I'm not sure about that design choice wise, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my goodness. I was like, do that too many times and you're like, and you're in trouble. Oops. Oops. I'm just in love with that, like, at the end of the Ninja Turtles movie, the 1990 movies, Casey Jones just straight up, like, murders Shredder. Who falls in, like a garbage truck with a trash compactor part in it, and, like, he just goes, oops, and he leans against the trash compactor, switch. It's gotta wait for this guy at the end here. Oop! Not quite good enough. Timing's tight. End of the level? Oh, no, midway point. Alright. Oh boy. Fishy, fishy. I don't know what happened there, but you cross through here and Yoshi just causes chaos. Look at this. Oh. It's like the earthquake that hit, California. Do I need this man for something? I'm just going to assume that I do. Oh, I do. Something for me up here? Alright, I'll just go with Yoshi. Down the pipe. Duka 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 duka. Alright, you should get a bonus for bringing Yoshi to the end. Hey, you know what? That was really good. I like that. That's more like it. That's more my style. The last dinosaur. It's a good thing we did bring Yoshi to the end there. Because he's the last one, apparently. Icy Thwomp Mountain. Icicle Mountain. Let's do it. They gave you sideways thwomps in this game, which is weird. Actually, I don't remember. Were sideways thwomps, were they in the previous? I like this. They're using the, like the semi-solid platforms as icicles. I gotta get this guy out. No, no! He flew too close to the sun. Ooh, boy. Yeah, look at that. You know what? No. Pro strats. I have done it. I hate these things. Just drop already. Could you imagine if the shards did extra damage to you? It'd be like the falling chandeliers in Castlevania 4. Bum 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 bum. Gotta be something up there, like, not even a question about it. Just, you know, you gotta do it. I actually don't think you can run uphill like that. Yeah, I know. It's worth a shot. Hello, Koopa. More sideways. Oy! I didn't realize that that thing would twist like that. Oh well, we found out. And that's the important part. Well, kind of expected that, honestly. Don't know why I didn't go for it. Oh no. I'm getting like Donkey Kong Country vibes here. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm getting like Croctopus Chase. I hate that. I hate that. You're doing so good, level, and then that was... There's a clear path you gotta do there, I think, but it was just lost on me. Alright. Koopa the Quick. Koopa the Not So Quick, actually, considering he took forever to get out of my sight. Anytime you see, like, the 2-block wide space, you're like, that's Thwomp Town, man. Ah! How close can you be to these? I don't like that. Okay, are we done? Is that good? We got one more Croctopus Chase to go through. Ah! Oh my god. Hey! I see there was actually an alternative path you could have taken there. Dev path or whatever. Hey, that was good. I like that. Other than that one bit at the end there with the bounce pads on the thwomp. But it was good. Oh yeah, look at that global rank climbing. We're doing it. Mario in the Lost Keys. Oh, I get like Mario in the Lost Keys. Like that? Like that's what you mean? Not Mario in the Lost Keys like you meant like and? Thanks. Sorry, if I want to play Heatman stage, I would put in Mega Man 2. Shiver Island. It does display all the course codes, I think, on the startup screen. So if you want to try any of these courses out for yourself, you can go ahead. Am I supposed to P-speed this, right? I don't think you can. Just because the slope's too steep? Grinder. Looking for meat, actually. He also wants you to eat. Gosh, I want to eat. Nice. I can see how that level is gonna go. So, I don't feel unjustified in skipping it. Boom Bridge by Matthew MC. Alright, well, let me up. No, we're doing this again. We're doing this again, because that shouldn't have been hard. Oh no, that was my last life! Okay. Played 100 courses, got Cat Mario headgear. Cat Mario suit as well. Pipe hat. The Angry Sun t-shirt. Bonsai Bill shirt. I will go with the Angry Sun shirt. Oh no, we got a onesie here, don't we? Oh. No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing furry mode. I can't do it. So you know what we're gonna do now? Instead of endless challenge, here's what we're gonna do. Just so we have no lives limitations, I suppose. Freaking ice climbers, look at this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to new courses. We're just gonna play some new courses, stuff that just got uploaded. We'll see how it goes. Mountain Sawmill. I see the word sawmill and I think of the what is that? What the hell is the name of that level in? I knew there was a thwomp there. In DKC 3, the saw level, what is that? Is that Ripsaw Rage? Oh god. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that one. It's not even that hard either. That's the thing. Oh, okay. No, we're doing this. Yeah, Ripsaw Rage isn't actually like that hard. It's just like it's so anxiety inducing when you're like 12 years old and you're playing that. It's like literally nothing. Just hold right. Literally nothing is as scary as this saw cutting up the tree and hearing the sounds of it cutting through the bark, combined with like that, like DKC 3 soundtrack, very understated, honestly, understated and underrated. And I guess it doesn't get as much recognition because the DKC 3 soundtrack actually got redone. If you didn't know, it was originally by Evelyn. She has a different last name now, but it was but she is credited as Evelyn Fisher. I'm sorry, I don't know what her current last name is. I hate that effect. Please stop. And she did the soundtrack to Donkey Kong Country 3. Thanks. You may also know her as the voice of, I believe, on Donkey Kong 64 we just played. She's the voice of Tiny Kong, I think, in that game. But yeah, she was one of the music staff at Rare. And her soundtrack for DKC 3 is like, it's like good. But just because of the way her particular style works is that it's a lot more minimalistic, not quite as bombastic as, say, and not even to say that David Wise's music is like super bombastic. I think that prize would probably go to Grant Kirkhope for the Donkey Kong games anyway. But it's a lot quieter and darker, and which is funny because like DKC 3 is like probably the most lighthearted of the three games, like in terms of tone and just aesthetics. But it definitely has like sort of the darkest sounding soundtrack. And just because of all the low notes it used, it was like super difficult for them to port that over to the Game Boy Advance. So for the Game Boy Advance version, thanks. I'll figure that out this level eventually. I like this level though, I do. So what they did was, they got, I don't know why, but like, rather than just finding different ways to port the score over, they had David Wise do an entirely new soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country 3, and there's some like really good tracks on there. Honestly, I don't think it's as great as the Super Nintendo soundtrack for that game, But, you know, there's some, like I think it's, like, the first stage. I like its music much better than the SNES version of that. I hate these effects because, like, it really, like, messes you up. Ugh, wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. Oh, it's okay. So I do kind of need to take damage to do this. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Unless you could probably shoot yourself in there and become like as Super Mario and get yourself like kind of lodged in there. You could probably do that, but oh no. You use this man in your level and like you lose about 100 cool points, honestly. I hate those moving block dudes. They're terrible. Cuz it starts to feel like you have no control over the level. I don't know, that's just me. First clear. But you know what? I like it. Got parent and child skirt. I don't want to know what that is. Space Invaders. All right. We have some fun here. If I had to pick like my favorite of the Donkey Kong Country game soundtracks, I'm just gonna say 2. Oh my gosh. Bop 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 bop. You have to kill 8 Spinies, so presumably you have to like get rid of these guys all first before they inevitably like clog up the screen, or just wait, and then we'll have some fun spam time. Because unlike Space Invaders, as Space Invaders really plays, you can just let these guys build up, and then you can just go after them like this. I figured it out. He's starting to believe. It's so weird that they had this power-up in the game, but they didn't have, like, a Mario Land, style. That would've been cool. Hello, Yanni Etli? Sorry. I'm having a hard time reading that. Can you play my level WQWJKDRDF? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Oh, I meant to rate that. Oh well. I'm not gonna play it again just to rate it. WQW. I'm sorry. WQW. What am I doing? WQW JKD. Robert Downey Jr. New Super Mario Brothers 1, 2. Oh, so is this a recreation of NSMB? I was gonna say NSBM. That's something totally different. National Socialists Mac Bledel. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god. I'm playing Viva Viva V. Oh. Do not adjust your television set. Hey, at least it doesn't, like, reverse your controls. Like, hey, like Donkey Kong Country 3. There we go. That's really weird trying to do that upside down. All right. No, this is just super weird trying to do upside down. Get out of there. Because suddenly it's like the rules do not apply. All right, yeah. I keep on pressing down to squeeze through here. Okay, okay. Just jumping into the abyss like that. Oh my gosh. It's like giving me vertigo. It's so weird. Because it's like, I know that like this is safe, but I'm just seeing like blank spot on bottom of screen and my brain's telling me, do not jump. But blank spot on top of the screen? Yeah, go ahead. Jump straight in it. Fall straight up into the sky. Like that. Goodness. All these deaths here. Oh, we're doing it all from the start. Okay. Really not sure how I feel about this moon. Oh. What happened? I touched him and I won? Ah! Stop! Rat! Does everything work backwards in this universe? Do I touch this moon and he's a good thing for me? I don't know. Oh, he's like a screen nuke. I think. Let's get back under here, please. Mario. Yeah, once it's like you get the idea of what you're doing there, then it's like, oh, okay. All right, let's just try to get out of here. I saw a comment there that said soft lock. But that's all I saw of the comment. Hold on, No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I was like, weren't we just here? Ah, come on. It's so hard to do the wall jumps when you're upside down, because then you get confused. You're like, are my controls reversed? No, they're not. Then what am I doing? This shouldn't actually be that difficult. I just suck. Oh, you need to get all the 50 coins? I didn't even notice that. I've just been focused on the upside down level the whole time. Get in the damn pipe. I don't like this. Okay, so. Okay. I'm actually like, I'm holding my head kind of like to the side here to try to like, cause your eyes kind of like, they like adjust for the tilt. Like, in its communication to your brain. Oh, I could take this, I guess. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's like your eyes tend to like adjust for both like white balancing and tilt as well. Your eyes are really cameras. Your eyes are exactly like cameras. I'll do this. I'll do this. The upside down thing is just like, it's messing with my head. Holy crap. Watch Stranger Things? We're in the upside down? It makes sense. That's a 20 coin, so I don't need to worry about him. Just the 50 ones, right? Yeah, that's right. Number 5, are you kidding me? Hold on. You have to press up. Just so weird. It's like the button combinations are totally different. Who do you think you are? I am. Didn't like that. There's the wacky thing. Piranha plants won't pop out of their pipe unless you're, like, not within 2 blocks of them, I think. Oh, Jesus. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god. My brain is, like, melting at the moment. Like, okay. No, you gotta... Please don't go. Please don't go. Girl, I love you so, and I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love before you walk out that door. Does anybody remember that? That can't have been like a... No, these are the 50s, they're just... It's just because they're reversed. Ah, I see, okay. I was very confused about that. But unfortunately, yeah, soft lock, if you get to the end there, you can't actually complete it, I don't think. So... Let me just do this the right way. There's one of these. Give him one of these. Oop! Just maintain your big state. As long as you maintain your big state. You can pray to a big god as you kneel in the big church. Alright, we're good? Fire flower, thank you. Piranha plant, don't have to worry about him. Yeah, if you take things slow, you don't really have to worry about piranha plants. It's literally only if you're, like, going fast through a section. Okay, so... Man, it's so weird, you know, having seen... Like, I waited, like... We all waited, I mean. But, you know, having waited... I only have 2 of the 3. Did I miss one? Because this just goes straight to the clear, right? Oh no, the last one's here. I keep thinking this is a pit. You know, waiting for, Stranger Things 3 to come out. Like, year and a half. Finally came out, having watched it. It's strange, because it's like... What now? I'll give you a like on that. Can I exit this? Oh, just press B. Okay. I'm like, I don't have the touch screen. What do I do? Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's like you're waiting for something that comes out and it's kind of underwhelming. And then you're just like, what now? You know? Next thing I gotta wait for, I guess in similar vein, is It Chapter 2. That's, 2 months from now. We still only got the one trailer for it, so, yeah, what the hell? We only got one trailer for it. Where's our second trailer already? So we're gonna do mini adventure. Mini adventure. Here's my, I was gonna say, here's my guess. You gotta stay small throughout the whole thing, but nope. They give you one of thems. One of them mushrooms straight off the bat. Hello. Can you give me a key? Thank you. Hello. Oh, good. They make that noise. He's mad. I thought they made them stop making that oh noise. That was a really bad impersonation of it. Oh, this is the room reset button. Okay. Oh, I saw what they were doing in there. I thought it was just gonna be like progressively more difficult, like single room challenges like that. But like, no. It's like it switched, because I mean it switched styles, obviously. But not just that, it switched like level styles. Oh no, I guess it is sort of more or less the same thing. It just looks very different. Just the room layout. Okay. Wants me to be cat? I will be cat. It's also very strange trying to get used to this again. Having, you know, being playing the game upside down for the last 20 minutes or whatever. I don't like these men. So only one of them holds the key, unfortunately. So speedrun strat, only one of these holds the key, so you just have to kill just that one, and then you can move on. Ding dong. Ding dong, hello! First clear. You know what? I like it. Builder Royal. Maybe Builder Royale? Let's do it. Halo Gaming presents... Oh boy. Holy cow. Relentless. Excuse me? You have to land directly on his head, I suppose. All these boom booms working differently. Frenchy fried. I'm not actually sure what's going on with the lava texture itself down there. Like, that doesn't look right. I mean, I know that's exactly how it's meant to appear, but... that's not how lava works, dude. Okay. Bye. Here's a real question. Adults only. Have you ever been... I actually completely forgot what I was going to actually say. I didn't like that one. But I got the world record. A flame in the desert. Well, I can see spike traps and I can see burners. So that seems like it's probably a sadistic level. So let's see. A flame in the desert. Not actually dessert. Dessert has 2 S's. That'd be really funny if it did say that though. So you're making me do... Oh, come on. My dude. I like how you can duck with Small Mario now. Just gotta wait for him to pass. Ugh. It's a slow Kaizo. Okay, alright. Yeah, describing it as Kaizo was kind of unfair, but... Seeing as this level is actually, like, it's perfectly fair. Like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just enough of the BS. Not a whole lot of the BS, but... Some BS. Boo's Spooky House of Tendrils. What do you mean by tendrils? Let's do it! Alright. Alright. Perfect. Great. Did a good job. That's literally no fault of the map designer there. That was entirely my fault. Oh my god, okay. Can you spin jump on those things? I think you probably can. We're super Meat Boying it, I guess. You know, I just learned about it the other day, which is funny given the title of the movie, but there's that film that came out yesterday, which is guy wakes up, he's the only one who remembers the Beatles and their songs, and he takes advantage of that opportunity. But like the funniest thing, and I'm not even sure if this was real, but like the funniest thing was there was a sorry, I don't like this stage very much. It was like, this is the universe where the Beatles didn't exist, and 9/11 mysteriously didn't happen, implying the Beatles caused 9/11. Like, is that real? Was that real? Hold on. Yesterday, Beatles, 9/11. It must have been just a shit post. That would have been... There's no way. That would be hilarious, actually. Who the hell made this movie? That's such a silly concept. No, don't give me the song Yesterday by the Beatles. I want to see, like, the wiki page for the movie. Give me the wiki page. Yesterday. 2019 film. Danny Boyle. "28 Days Later" guy? Danny Boyle? Oh my goodness. What is the plot of this film? Oh my gosh. Jack is invited by pop star Ed Sheeran to play his opening act in Moscow. Ellie declines. What the? After Jack is hit by a bus during a global blackout, he discovers he's... That's such a weird, specific occurrence. Oh, and then he runs into other people who do remember the Beatles and then call him out for plagiarism. And John Lennon is alive. Oh, I'm sorry, that's wacky. Oh, and he's played by the dad, like the old man John Lennon is played by the dad from 28 Weeks Later. Okay. I can see that. No, that's just so funny because, like, I'm sorry, I don't like the Beatles at all. At all. I got a friend who's just like he loves the Beatles. But here's my theory on the Beatles. People like the Beatles because they're the Beatles, and what I mean by that is that because of their cultural impact. They like them because of the name recognition. It's like, oh, the Beatles, you gotta love the Beatles, man, you know? Reach the goal while riding Yoshi. Yoshi! Is this Yoshi? Hello, other Yoshi. Excuse me, I need the Yoshi. I got a key. I don't even know what I got a key from. Killing one of the enemies? Oh. Well, this is bonus town. Yeah, not entirely sure about that. No, Yoshi, come back. No, Yoshi, come back. Baby, come back. Alright. Swing! Sorry. I can't do the jump. Wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. Arcade game mania. Puzzle solving. You know what? Let's do a detailed search then. But this will turn up the new courses. This will be the stuff that's been like... Oh, no, you can detailed search it by newest. Detailed search. I don't understand what detailed search means. Oh, here we go. Game style. It can be any of them. Any of them. Difficulty. Let's just go for normal. Oh my gosh. Let's use standard. And low clear rate, so the newer stuff. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde! Game designers, what were they thinking? My first glitch? The final battle. The milkman claimed the world record for mini adventure. 1-1 revenge on Bowser. I'm about to get revenge on Bowser. I'm gonna kill this man. Alright, so we got some big stuff. We got some Kariboshu. Karibo boot. which I have now lost. So we can't get our vicious femdom revenge on Bowser here. Oh, do we have to press a button? Hey, does Weird Mario appear in this? Y'all remember Weird Mario, right? Like, extra elongated strange boy? Oh, he stomps that way. Why did I think he stomped the other way? Okay, I don't really like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Is there a dev path? I don't actually understand. So we're gonna exit that course, actually. Pressing B. 1-1 Revenge on Bowser. Slow you spooky. Just a black screen. The Desert Ruins. This sounds pretty standard enough. I love me my standard. Reach the goal is Super Ball Mario. Well, that's not quite standard, but I'll accept it. Bum bum ba ba da ba ba da ba bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Oh shoot. Do I have no other opportunity? Do I have to... I'll just start over. It's because I can't guarantee they're going to give me another one. These Monty moles are just... They're fierce. Well, let's see if they do give me another one. Them bones. Not quite sure if I'm feeling this one. I feel so alone. Which are absolutely the words to that song, by the way. I know, actually, because I am Alice in Chain himself. He's actually my uncle. He works at Nintendo. I don't like these men. Why are they in ice cages? Why do these guys got Buzzy Beetle helmets? So I have to reach the end of the stage as... Ah, jeez. Reach the end of the stage is Super Ball, but I don't have Super Ball because I died. Well, I didn't die. I took damage. Hype? Okay. Oh, well, here's the Super Ball again. See, I thought you had to keep it through the whole stage. Also, that piece of coral there, or dead vegetation or whatever. I seriously thought that was, Oh, do I have to... Yeah! I seriously thought it was part of the background. Ugh, I hate Winged Boom Boom. Winged Boom Boom. Come on, swoop down here. You parasite. You waste of flesh. So was that it then? Is that how we do? This is how we do. Ooh! Give me another Super Ball. Give me another damn Super Ball. Don't make me redo the level. I hate this man, actually. Great. Feels broken. Someone has claimed the world record for lava guava. With a face and name like that, how could I say no? Defeating all one Bowser. Complete the stage after defeating all one Bowser. Not to be confused with all two Bowser. It's an all too common mistake, actually. I love that, by the way. My favorite thing so far. Getting dunked on by... Alright, it's one of those. So, no. This does not look standard to me. Bomb Bomb's Castell, actually. Bowser's Boss Rush. You know what? Let's do it. It's not quite standard because of that. It said cheese is advised, so let's do this. Through all three Bowsers. Okay. I really like the Mario 3 Bowser sprite, honestly. Like, it's cool. Oh, is this a helmet for me? Yeah. It was like, how do you kill... Oh boy. I was like, how do you kill this guy without the... Because... I'm like, Mario 3 Bowser, you kill that guy the way you kill him. You know, he got a ground pound. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Okay. Uh-oh. Got him still. Oh, he mad. He's pounding through the platforms. Oh boy. Oh. I actually thought he was gonna stop there. It's okay. We can do this. I have faith. Dump me another one, please. I keep forgetting to jump when he does that. Don't like that. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I think we can do this though. Seems doable. Seems like a very well-made level. I need to stop doing that though. Like, no, pick up the damn shell. Oh boy. How many of these hits does he take? 7? I honestly don't know. You don't throw shells up in this in Mario 3, do you? I don't think you do. Yeah, Castlevania this guy basically. Oh, there he goes. Oh, you can do that too, I guess. I don't know why that just crossed my mind. Oh, so that does count as a death, though. That does count as you actually, like, winning. Oh, we get free mushrooms. Free screensavers. Hey, yeah, we can do this. It's pretty good. Oh, this one's got cannons. And donuts. It's a little bit more difficult. Oh! I think I underestimated this stage. Do you know what? I'll give it a like. Might be able to come back to it later. By the way, I liked it. So you know what? I think we're gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna call it for the day. Galactic platforming. Sure. 0 out of 16 clears though, so that seems like it's probably a little bit more difficult. Hooah! Oh boy. I should have known. Wait for the spike top to get out of here. Don't like those guys. Wow, what if we had Spinies and Buzzy Beetles, but they were like the same enemy? Oh, do I need all the coins for this one? That seems like a thing. Oh, so this is not a oh no. I see what you gotta do. Okay. It's just very disorienting to do it like this. I know what you gotta do, and listen, I'm trying my hardest. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for something that I can just finish up with and just get out of here. New items. The Goomba's Secret. Sigma Fortress 1. Well, I don't feel like Mega Manning, so... Boom Boom's Desert Tower. Scale the giant tower in the desert and fight Boom Boom. Gray K from the US of A. They're loving these on and off switches in this game, by the way. It's like constant. Like that's what you'll see. Okay. Is this the tower entrance, so to speak? I don't understand, actually, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, do I have to... Can I hit the switch that's in the middle of that thing? With the shells? That would make sense. There we go. Understandable. Lots of ding-dongs. These need to be up? I don't know what that means. The arrows here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we P-switched. I don't know what P-switch did, but P-switch did something. No, can I have it? Can I carry it? I don't want to be landing on it. Can I have it? I can has P-switch? Oh, I'm stuck. Why does that make me stick underneath it? I don't like that. I don't like this. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully. Not gonna skip this level. So yeah, so we need to turn that on. Puzzle solving. Great. Yeah. I thought this is standard. Well, when I finish it, I can rate it myself and give it my own seal of approval and my own tags. I can say this is a puzzle solving level. Gosh darn it. What do you mean, you play Mario for platform? You like to platform? Oh! The jukes. I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm meant to do here. This P-switch might actually just be here to weigh me down. Oh my god. Don't do this to me, please. Please. We gotta finish this level. After that, Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Don't worry. Got it under control. Oh, I gotta like swing to the sides here, right? Get in standard Mario style. No BS. We're just playing this old school Mario style. Also, puzzles. I don't like this thing that you got to do at the start here. With the bitsy butzels. Yep. Don't jump on it when it comes down here. Jump on it when it starts to ascend. Like that. New record! Oh, don't tell me I'm supposed to actually bring the P-switch up here. You wacky ding-dongs. That's what I'm meant to do? Well, unfortunately, I can't pick up the damn P-switch. Am I supposed to just, like, press it to use it? No, okay. I'm sorry, Oh, I really wanted to end the stream is actually, like, finishing, like, the whatever the last level was, rather than just going like, no, it's BS. I won't do it. But, I've actually kind of run out of time for today. If you have dropped by, whether on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you very much. Down below, you can see all my social media links if you'd like to keep up with those. Most recent full playthrough I did was Donkey Kong 64, and all my streams are archived on the YouTube channel. But for right now, that's about all I wanted to say. So, see you later, and have a nice day.